And all the prophets, they was working on that, beautifying that palace. The Prophet ﷺ, he said, the similitude between me and the other prophets is like somebody who built the palace and left one labina, one brick. And the people start circulating about that building, and they keep saying, what a beautiful building, except one missing block. He says, I am the one, وَأَنَا خَاتَمُ الْأَنْبِيَاءِ, I am the final prophet. No more prophet will come after Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Take advantage. We have the ilm from Rasulullah. We have his sunnah. He's alive with us with his sunnah. He's alive with us with his teaching. So we have to take advantage. وَرُسُلِهِ وَبِالْيَوْمِ الْآخِرِ, we believe in the last day. The reason it's called the last day, because no more day. The dunya will be collapsed, will be dead, will be gone. Everyone, there is another day we can talk about it. And then there is Alamul Barzakh, the Alam of Jannah. When you believe in the Akhirah, means you believe in Qabr. You believe in the grave. You believe that there is a grave, there is a punishment, there is a reward in the grave. Then you believe in the day of resurrection, that Allah will resurrect the human being. Because some people, they have missing this. Muslims. I talked to one guy, Muslim, he says, I don't believe in Jannah. I said, are you serious? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, إِنَّ الْمُتَّقِينَ فِي جَنَّاتٍ وَنَهَرٍ لا يبغون عنها حولا جنة 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 عند هذا من فعل من قرأ دخل الجنة صلاة الجنة أبواب الجنة. And he says, Wallahi, I don't think about Jannah. What? That's gone. He doesn't believe it. He nullified one pillar. It means all of the pillars are gone, unless he needs to go and ask and investigate. He seems like some people don't care. But one day you get to your grave and they ask you be in trouble. And tu'mina bil akhir, to believe in the day of judgment, it means to believe in Jannah, to believe in the Nar, to believe in the punishment of Allah, the reward. You believe in that you are going to see Allah in Jannah. Wujuhun yawma'idin nadira ila rabbiha nadira. Beautiful faces will look at the beautiful Allah in Surah Al-Qiyamah. Wujuhun yawma'idin nadira. Brightened faces will look at the beauty of Allah. You believe in the akhirah, you believe in hada, you will see the Prophet, you will akhirah. Anyway, and then وَأَن تُؤْمِنَ بِالْقَدَرِ خَيْرِهِ, we finish with this, and to believe in the qadar, predestiny. They call it the predestined. That Allah, the qadar, the ulama, they say, has 4 pillars, and we close with this. 4 and then qadar, which many groups, they are deviated on this. Allah doesn't know what's going to happen, you gone. Allah doesn't know what's going to happen until it happened. There is a group of the Qadariyya calls. A group, they say La ilaha illallah, they're Muslim. But Abdullah ibn Umar, he said, tell them, I am Abdullah ibn Umar, it's a scholar of the Sahaba. Not the scholars of the 23rd century or the 2023. No. Is a scholar of the Prophet, the Sahaba. When he heard the people deny that Allah knows everything before even it happened, this group of the people, Abdullah ibn Umar, he says to the guy who was asking, he says, go tell them I am free from them and they are free from me. And they have nothing to do with Islam. Because they deny that Allah knows everything before even it happened. So ulama, they say, here you go, don't hit your head with them, just believe on those things. And most of the natural people, though Allah give them a sincere and the pure fitrah, they already have this. You already have it. And I'm going to tell you these 4 that they teach in the big universities. Wallahi, all of you have them. Most of you. Number 1 is when you believe in the qada of Allah, the predestiny, they have 4 pillars again. Number 1 is to believe that Allah alima kulla shay. Allah knows everything before even it happened. علم ما كان وعلم ما يكون وعلم ما لم يكن لو كان كيف يكون. He knows what everything that happens. He knows everything that didn't happen. If it happened, how it's going to happen? Yeah. Because there is an ayah, Allah says about the disbelievers, and it looks like that. I know exactly what they're going to do. And they are still living on the dunya. Allah says, if I take them to Yawm al-Qiyamah, and they see the hellfire, they will say, Ya Allah, if you return me to the dunya, I will worship you. Allah says, إِنَّهُمْ لَكَاذِبُونَ, they liars. Even if I take them back to the dunya, I know they are going to disobey me again. It didn't happen, but Allah knows it even though it didn't happen. This is beyond His ilm. This is knowledge. Allah doesn't wait for something to happen like us and then He knows it. No, He knows it before even it's there. This is number 1. Is alima kulla shay. Number 2, kataba kulla shay. Wallahi, this is powerful. And when I'm happy when I learn this. Why? Because you walk. Ya Allah, please forgive me, and I need to learn more. It means Allah write down. Not only that He knows it, it's written. He didn't force you to do what you do now. He didn't force the one to fornicate, but He knows it and He wrote it. أول ما خلق الله, what the first thing that Allah created, what? Al-qalam, the pen. فقال له, and He told him, write down. اكتب. فكتب مقادير الخلق 50,000 سنة. Before 50,000 years before He created people, the pen write down everything that happened. Now your hand is like that, it's already written. This is how, wallahi, this is for me and you as a believer, comfort. If you're going through divorce, alhamdulillah, it's already there, Allah knows, alhamdulillah. Don't cause it to happen. Don't cause trouble and says, because somebody steal the money and drink alcohol at the time of Umar ibn al-Khattab. And this is very powerful story, it just jumps in my mind. And then Umar al-Khattab, he says, we're going to lash you, we're going to put you, the punishment of Islam. He says, Ya Umar, are you going to judge me because of something that Allah, this is from Qadar. Why you punish me now? He says, we will punish you because of the Qadar. Also the punishment is written. Because he's smart. So that's why the ulama, they say, ما غلب القضاء إلا الدعاء يتعارج الحديث صحيح. Make dua. So the ulama, they say, why then when you make dua, are you going to change what already Allah write when you make dua? They say, the ulama, they say, if Allah decreed that you raise your hand, it means He decreed the ijabah. The answer is there. If you Allah, we're almost done. Because this is very important. The qada. Number 2 is, we says, al-kitaba. Allah write down everything. Number 3, guess what number 3? خَلَقَ كُلِّ شَيْءٍ. Allah created everything. Go look documentary. Those fish on the ocean. Billions of kinds is the creation of Allah. So alima wa kataba. He knows. He wrote down. Wallahi, it's Allah. This is Allah. Wallahi, this is ma'ani. This is asma' wa sifat. It keeps the greatness of Allah. I don't want to eat. How many times people, they die from food? But this is the food of the soul. Is it true or not? Alima ma kan. He knows everything. He write down everything. Khalaqa kulli shay. The last one is what? Wa sha'a kulli shay is under the mashi'a of Allah. Mashi'a means it's a big circle that has everything that a human being, possibility, they are going to do, it's already in that circle. So if somebody decide to do haram, it was already in the circle. He just picked the haram. It's not that Allah took him and put him to do the haram. No. Allah create everything. That's the mashi'a. وَمَا تَشَاءُونَ إِلَّا أَن يَشَاءَ اللَّهُ. What you do not desire nothing except what already mashi'a, the wills. You cannot will except the will. Your will is within the wills of Allah. Nothing is outside the will. But because you cannot do anything except that Allah already give possibility. What a human being can do. They can steal, they can cheat, they can pray, they can do for Hajj. So He created those things. And He says, do whatever you want. And I will pay you for this. I will reward you for this. There is killing, there is shedding the blood, fornication, gambling. It's already there on the circle of Mashiach of Allah. And you do whatever you want to do. Allah does not force you. So when you pick the good things, that's good. You desire something that Allah already, it was on the circle. Can you desire something outside of the circle? No. It means you become God or what? You see this Mashiach that people misluded, of Allah wants me to go to a Jannah, so why I should pray? If I'm going to hellfire, Allah is already know. Yeah, that's not a question. That Allah gives you this big circle, do whatever you want to do. And this is a small glimpse of this hadith. And the Prophet ﷺ, he says, أَتَدْرُونَ مَا هَذَا. One portion is missing, but I know I'll let you go. Maybe another time. The Jibreel asked one more thing, but this is the main thing. And when Jibreel ﷺ left, the Prophet ﷺ looked at Umar ibn al-Khattab and he says, أَتَدْرُونَ مَنِ السَّائِلِ. Do you know who's the questioner? They say, Allahu wa Rasuluhu a'lam. Allah and His Messenger know. He said, ذَلِكُمْ جِبْرِيلٌ أَتَاكُمْ يُعَلِّمُكُمْ دِينُكُمْ. This is Jibreel came to teach you your religion. This is your religion. Ulama says this is as-sunnah. This is majmu' al-aqidah. All the aqidah, the belief is in this hadith. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله. اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا وإسرافنا في أمرنا. اللهم آت نفوسنا تقواها وزكها أنت خير من زكاها. اللهم علمنا ما ينفعنا وانفعنا بما علمتنا وزدنا علما. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. جزاكم الله خيرا ما شاء الله. Beautiful audience. شكرا. جزاكم الله. السلام عليكم.